Hello, and welcome to our July 2011 Computer Science and Internet Group podcast. Our group is Mavericks 0307, and our topic is distributing your work. This features the talents of Aaron Epps, Jamel Clopton, Joanne Durham, Tanner Detweiler, DeAndre Davis, Shada Bergani, and I'm the group coordinator, Rachel Davis.
Hi, today's topic is distributing your work, publishing in this day and age. My name is Erin, and I have to say going into this project I was a little nervous and didn't completely understand the concept. I hope together we can gain some understanding and learn a little bit about distribution. There are several ways you can distribute your work. There are social media sites where you can share your latest works. There are blogging sites. You can always self-publish your work. And when all else fails, you can look into youtube.com. Social media sites allow you to share with friends, family, and followers your published works in sometimes limited number of words. Twitter allows you 140 characters, while Facebook allows you unlimited number of words to say whatever you want. Sometimes, though, on Facebook you have to pay to promote your works. Blogging is another way to distribute and promote your work. I personally love my blog. I get to tell stories about my day and share a little bit about what I'm currently working on. It's a great place to put up stories and get feedback from an impartial audience. Just make sure you have your copyright. Self-publishing is another way of distributing your work. I found an article that listed several good points on making sure you distribute your work well. It suggested ISBNs, direct sales via the internet, approaching bookstores yourself, and much, much more. And though it may seem unconventional, another great way of distributing your work is by posting it in vlogs on youtube.com. You can do readings of your works or spoken word poetry videos. You can even post slide by slide the lyrics or words to your poetry or stories.
Distributing your work in 2013. It seems to me that distributing your work in 2013 has changed drastically over the years for recording labels and filmmakers. With the upgrade in technology, distributing your work has become somewhat easy to do with websites online. Yet, the biggest problem with independent label and filmmakers is releasing your product online for free. It can be helpful, but also can backfire your marketing plan. Releasing your project online is a great way for it to be seen or heard. Ever since technology increased over the years, independent labels and filmmakers have been quite successful with distribution online. The internet has websites such as iTunes, Amazon, YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, TopSpin, On Demand, and Bandcamp that you can network and distribute your project. iTunes, Amazon, YouTube, Vimeo, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation are good websites to use for like films and music. Therefore, On Demand, TopSpin, and Bandcamp will be helpful for distribution. Releasing your project online can also backfire by not accumulating currency for releasing it online for free. This can change the mind of the consumer from purchasing the product, which is something you don't want to do. Base consumer sees that it's free, go for the free item. If you're dealing with a distributor, they will ask you to take the product offline, off the free website. You know what I'm saying? But basically, with the upgrade in technology, distributing your work in 2013 and beyond is a great way to market and promote your product. Yet, there is nothing wrong with physically distributing your own product, Independent hustle, out the trunk, Bow.
Hello, and welcome to Distributing Your Work 21st Century Strategies. My name is Joanne Durham, and I'll be your host. While there are many ways to publish your works, the following methods seem to be the most prevalent. Amazon.com offers an easy way to publish your book in an e-format and profit from it almost immediately. If you want a less profitable way to publish, Blurb.com may be the way to go. For the person that prefers a more traditional experience closer to a brick-and-mortar publishing house, Zebras offers services resembling that, even offering access to a live editor. Lastly, if you're wanting just to get some feedback on your published works, Facebook is the best way to go to get that type of interaction. No matter what you choose, make sure that it's right for you. I'm Joanne Durham, and thank you for listening.
DeAndre Davis reporting live on ways that you can use everyday social media to broadcast your work, whether it be sports, music, drawing, or anything else creative that you do. Here are just a few of the social media networks that you can use. Let's take a look at Facebook. You can create your own page for your brand, product, any cause, entertainment, or band group that you're in, just to name a few. YouTube and Instagram can now both play videos that you can use to show anything that you do that's creative. Take a look here. Both Twitter and LinkedIn can be used to meet and greet and collaborate with people who love to do the same thing that you love to do. Again, all are social media networking sites, so remember that. The mobility of these apps grows every day. Nowadays, you can use the TV, your laptop, your cell phone, and even tablets to access all of these networks. With our generation becoming more internet savvy, more and more internet social media sites popping up every day. That's all. See you later.
Distributing your work is one of the most important aspects in the media industry. My name is Shada Bragani, and I am going to show you 3 good ways to put your work out there. One good way to distribute your work is through an online-based company. Websites like Amazon.com offer various tools to help media individuals get their work out in public. Something a little simpler would be to create your own website revolving around the work that you do. If you are a writer, this is a very helpful tool. If you are a photographer or any other media-based artist, this is probably one of the best ways to go about it. And of course, still considered one of the most powerful tools to getting yourself out there is word of mouth. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers. This has been Shada Bragani with Distributing Your Work. Thank you.